This is better than my imagination. This is more than a dream come true. Without the slightest bit of hesitation, I knew what I was meant to do. Trouble coming, I'm your man.
It's Andrew Clements, the favorite, seconds away from the finish line. The crowd goes wild as he loses.
How'd my dust taste, Clements?
Pretty bad, but I'm no expert.
Hey, what are you doing here anyways?
I'm getting ready for the big race this weekend.
Why bother?
You're right. I really don't need any more practice.
Andrew, you can't even enter. It's a father-son race. You don't even have... Hey, man, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I got it covered. I'd hate to see what happened to the rest of that guy.
Andrew, the material on this hand is an exact duplicate of human skin.
So how come it's not burning?
I've been working on a new flame retardant gel that is twice as efficient as the ones currently in use. This will provide resistance to any flame up to half an hour.
You must have a lot of confidence in it if you need a fake hand.
Andrew, anytime you experiment with fire, you must take precautions.
It looks kind of greasy.
Extremely.
So who's going to want to wear it? I mean, you go out on a date with that stuff and you're going to look like
Andrew, this has been invented specifically for test pilots and firemen and anyone who's at extreme risk.
So it's okay if the rest of us just go up in flames?
Andrew, did you want something?
Yeah. What are you doing this weekend?
I am preparing this gel for a weekend symposium.
So you're going away for the weekend?
Yes, unless they're calling it a weekend symposium just to throw me.
Right. Have fun.
Thank you, Andrew.
Is that the whole weekend, or maybe just one day on the weekend?
What's on your mind?
Well, there's this bike race. I've sort of been training for it.
Great! If you want any nutritional pointers, I'm a whiz at high-protein drinks.
The problem is that it's a father and son bike race. I guess I'll let you get back to your work.
You know, Andrew, this gel isn't really quite ready. How would it be if I ride in a father and son bike race with you?
With you?
I love it!
Oh, thanks, Dr. Jake. This is going to be great. Your gel really is ready for the symposium, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Thanks, Dr. J.
Get out of here.
What's for dinner, Ma? I'm starved. Oh, on the other hand, you don't want to get weighed down when you're in training.
Oh, kids, I'm sorry. I just got home from work 20 minutes ago. I'm this close to closing a deal that's going to bring us a really big commission.
That's great news for our bank balance, but bad news for my stomach.
Honey, if I get this commission, I'll take you and Erin out to your favorite restaurant. But for now, what looks good?
The door. I can't eat this stuff, Ma. It's full of starch, preservatives, and excess salt. I need complex carbohydrates, whole grains, fresh fruit, vegetables.
You ever consider boarding school? I hear the food's great there.
I'm in training.
That's right. How's it going?
Dr. J is going to be my partner in the race.
Honey, that's great. You make a list of the things you're going to need, and I'll pick them up for you after I get these contracts done.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, and pick up some polish for the winner's trophy.
It was nice of Dr. J to enter the race with you.
Yeah, it was. Dad and I were in a father and son race once.
Really?
Yeah. He was a great guy. We went camping. He'd take me to ball games. And when he and Mom would go out, I'd always pretend to fall asleep on the couch so he'd have to carry me upstairs.
Do you think Mom will ever get married again?
I don't know. Maybe if she meets the right guy. That looks excellent!
Thank you. I started by inflating the tires and then realized it might need a little more than that.
It's starting to look as good as Jason's bike.
Jason?
Yeah, I told him you were going to be my partner in the race.
Jason, as in son of Kyle Buchanan?
That's the one.
The guy who agonizes over whether he looks better at 160 or 161?
Yeah. He and Jason have won the race the last 3 years. When I have dinner at his house, the trophy's the centerpiece. It's getting a little old.
I think this year he may have a little run for his money.
I think that centerpiece might be changing houses this year.
Yeah.
You boys are up early this morning.
We're training for the father-son bike race.
It's so nice to see families doing things together. You have a very nice-looking boy.
Well, he's not really my,
Thank you. Bye.
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 What about Dr. Granger? He's not your mom's type. Yeah, but he's rich. That's important to adults. What about Mr. Baxter? He just got divorced. You know, he's a fumigator. He was lonely before the divorce. Who's next? You don't want to know. I think it's time for Plan B.
Andrew, keep your head a little lower. It's better for wind resistance. Like this. Andrew, do you remember all those talks we had about not abusing your power?
Sure.
Well, pick one and repeat it to yourself.
Looks like we got here just in time. Here, I'll give you a hand.
Oh, that's okay, Mr. Buchanan.
Andrew, you know better. Call me Kyle. Hey, Jeff.
Jeff?
That's what I said, Jeff. So, Jason tells me that you're entering the race with Andrew.
I sure am, and we are going to...
You know, I gotta give you credit, risking your life like this.
Risking my what?
Well, that's a tough course.
It's a dangerous course.
It's a treacherous course.
It's a man's course.
That's right, son. Come on, son. Next stop, Tour de France. See you later, Jeff. Victory!
Mr. Buchanan, I mean, Kyle, look out for the gum!
I give him an 8. Are you kidding? He's wearing white socks with black pants. Humor me. I'd like to have at least 1 8 today. Now that guy's an easy 10. Yeah, 10 years old. Mom needs a real man. How about Jason Buchanan's dad? Kyle? I think I've got a better idea. Hi, Mr. Green. This is Erin Clements. Are you trying to win a race or commit suicide? Mom, you can't wear that.
Gee, didn't know they had a dress code for bike races.
We can't go to the bike race.
Why not?
I have a piano recital.
No, honey, that's next week.
I guess I forgot to tell you. It was changed.
We promised Andrew we'd go to the races.
It's a really special recital.
It's okay, Ma. Go to the recital.
Thanks.
You owe me one.
Well, this is it.
Yep.
I have something for you.
Oh, thanks. But if I eat another one of those protein wafers...
No, it's not that. Here.
Perfect. Thanks, Dr. J.
Thank you, Andrew.
Hey, Dr. J. They wore our uniforms by mistake.
Funny guy, Andrew. Funny guy. Let's see if you can keep on laughing after you finish the 10th mile.
I'll barely be working up a sweat.
I guess that's one advantage of being slow.
Slow. Well, we don't know the meaning of it.
How you holding up so far, Andrew?
Great. How about you?
Terrific. I never thought I'd feel so good at this point in the race.
Dr. J, this starter gun's still smoking.
So how do you think we're doing so far?
Well, theoretically, it would be better if everyone was behind us.
Yeah, I see that.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. They must be late.
You sure the recital's today?
Sure. Look how I'm dressed.
Oh.
Hi, Mr. Green.
Hi, Erin.
This is my mom.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Can you believe the nerve of that guy? Saying I wasn't fit enough to be in the race?
Dr. J, we are talking about a man whose wife used to fetch his paper every morning.
All right, Andrew. Our goal in the next 2 minutes is to reach Kyle and Jason and pass them.
I don't know. I'd be satisfied with being close enough to see them win.
Andrew, if you admit defeat, it will conquer you.
If you don't drink water, you die.
Brilliant, Andrew.
You're not thirsty?
Dead weight. Let's go.
So what do you think so far?
Well, as recitals go, it's a little quiet.
Yeah. I think I'll go outside and see if anyone else has shown up.
Thought you might like to look these over.
Are these Erin's lesson books?
I'd really like to find out what kind of music you're interested in.
I'm kind of partial to jazz.
That's a tall order for a beginner.
Beginner. I've been listening to it all my life.
Well, listening is one thing, but I think we can work something out. I'm sorry, this weekend is all taken up. How about, Tuesday night?
Excuse me?
Just to get started.
Mr. Green, don't you think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself?
Do you want to learn how to play the piano or not?
Play the piano? Aren't we here for a recital?
For a recital? Erin said that you were interested in piano lessons.
She did. Well, why would... Oh, no.
Look at him. We got him just where we want him.
Near a stream.
Oh, weakening, losing ground to us. Look at Kyle's face. What do you see?
A real strong jaw.
No. Fear. He's weakening, I tell you. Victory is ours. I can taste it. I knew he'd resort to unsavory tactics.
Dr. J, it was an accident.
The only accident was his birth.
Oh, Erin, I forgot to tell you, invited your friend Ronnie Parker over for dinner tonight.
Ronnie Parker? That jerk?
Well, I thought you liked him.
Mom, you should check with me first. This could be embarrassing.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to put you in that position.
I would hope not. I guess you figured out there's no recital.
Uh-huh.
I just thought you might want to meet someone.
Thanks for trying. Honey, I know what you're trying to do, but you can't just throw two people together. These things take time.
But when I met Danny Finnegan, I knew right away.
But that's a little different. Maybe not a lot different.
How long do you think it will take?
I don't know.
Mom, if I fall asleep on the couch, would you carry me upstairs?
Will you count on that?
How you doing so far, Andrew?
Like it's time to use my superpowers.
Oh, you think I'm tired?
Dr. J! Dr. J!
Help!
Hang on, Dr. J!
You think I'm gonna let go? Hurry up! I don't want to fade. Don't let me fade. Oh boy, oh boy.
Grab the rope, Dr. J!
I can't reach it!
Don't worry, Dr. J!
Say you. Yeah. What are you doing?
You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna pull you up.
Okay. I don't want to lose you, but I don't think it's gonna hold much longer.
It's gonna be okay. All right.
AC loves DL.
Come on, Dr. J. Come on, Dr. J.
Don't let go.
Just a few more feet. Come on. Okay. 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 Come on. Grab on. Dr. J, are you okay?
How could you ask me a thing like that at a time like this?
You almost bought it just now.
I'll let you down.
What?
It's gonna be a little difficult to win the race now.
That's okay.
Okay, we wanted to beat Kyle and Jason.
Yeah, but we raced together. That's what counts.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I really wanted to win that trophy for you.
Hey, I got something even better. Well, there's one good thing about being last.
Yeah, at least we don't have to listen to Kyle's victory speech.
Maybe we should start practicing.
For what?
Next year's race.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Sorry you guys lost.
Well, we don't look at it that way.
But how did the judges feel?
We had a great time. It was exciting, scary, and tense.
Kind of like our day, huh?
I had a kind of a rough day myself.